see, what I have in front of me here is, this would have been your squadron, right? You flew in 18 airplane squadrons?
Yeah.
Can you tell me about that?
Well, we flew wing on the skipper.
Okay.
We were I thought I was very proud of that, and then I found out later that was one of the most dangerous places there was, because the planes behind us, any destruction that was done ahead of them saved their butts.
Yeah. So the skipper would have been leading his division up here, correct?
Yeah, right.
Yep. And you would have been in his section?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you flew in 3 divisions of 6 airplanes.
Yeah.
Each division had 3 in a section, right?
Yeah.
And that was pretty much throughout their time in Guadalcanal?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Because I've always been wondering, did you fly in a formation like this, where the leader was here, and then number 3 was up here, and number 2 was down at the lowest level? Did you fly in that kind of formation?
No, we flew in just about the same level as the skipper.
Okay, so he would have flown like this then?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, now my question from that would have been, once you're in this formation here, when you dived, you see a lot of video of them pitching up and going over into the dive, or did you just push over into the dive?
Mostly we just pushed over.
You just pushed over?
Yeah.
So did you want to put the target on one side or the other of the airplane?
Well,
do you remember?
I don't, I really don't know how the pilot was aiming, but he aimed the plane pretty much at the target.
Right.
And then when he got down to about 1,500 feet, it released.
Yep. Did you stay in this 3 airplane formation, or did you go to some kind of formation like this, where you would be?
Yeah, I think we went like that.
You went like that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because there are some things I've heard where what they did right before they got ready to dive is that 3 would skim out here, 2 would go like this, and you would push over like this. Mm-hmm. Or did you kind of do one of these maneuvers where you were in an echelon and then you just kind of pushed over your dive from there?
Yeah, I think we did the echelon.
The echelon?
Yeah.
Okay. And was there a signal the skipper gave, or did you just know when to go into formation? Did you know anything, or do you remember?
No, I don't remember.
You don't remember? Those are kind of the basic questions I've got for you, but when you did push over into the dive, could you talk to me about what you did right before you pushed over, as far as you and the pilot did, and then once you were in the dive, and then after you've dropped the bomb and you're pulling out, what did you do?
Prayed.
Okay, so let's say you're getting ready to go on the target. Right before you pushed over, was there something that you were doing in the back, or the pilot was doing?
Well, I had my machine guns ready to fire, and if it was a chance that I could strafe anything, I would strafe it.
Okay.
But other than that, I just was waiting to go, and over we went.
And tell me about, once you pushed over and you were in that 70-degree dive, what was that like?
Well, it felt like I was sitting in a chair and fell over backwards. Is what it felt like. And other than that, you just lay there and down you go. And